There's plenty.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
Oh, hell yes.
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends.
We'll kick their ass, Garrus, don't worry. Oh, by the way, by all accounts,
Think about it.
we can't play poker. There isn't going to be any.
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me.
They put nothing in there, you know, for like no interaction with the poker table. There's not going to be any cutscene.
To toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Beepers, hello.
Yourself in a fight now, Lyra. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few
Doing
years.
good, thank you. I've got a sore throat, though.
Glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
All the reading out loud that I've been doing in Yakuza for the last few days, ugh, it's taken its toll, yeah. But I'm medicating it. I've got throat lozenges, so we're all good. An intact Reaper weapon. The barrel of this Reaper weapon can be dismantled for further study. Cool, do it. In that case, I want more damage. I want to just shoot something once and it be dead. Can we do that? Health bonus or heal scar? Health bonus. Who gives a shit about scars? Oh, you missed Yakuza? Yeah. I didn't play it on... so I didn't play this on Saturday like I was planning to do because I looked at the huge journal list that we have. Oh my god. It was just too much to do, and I was like, I can't be bothered today. I really can't. List of recent purchases by Zaid. Ooh, dude's getting up for war. Oh, look at this. Triple distilled 45-year-old Scotch whiskey, 2 bottles. All the weapons, bulk purchase of Metagel and thermal clips, some grenades, and some whiskey. Yeah, it's just built up a huge list again.
I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
Oh, that's right, we did destroy the monastery.
Not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
So yeah, today is going to be mostly trying to clean those side missions up, because if we go and do the next main mission, some of those side missions will be uncompletable. But I don't know which ones. Right. Captain's cabin, we've already been to. Liara mentioned a possible meeting on the Citadel. We already did that, though. She's giving us old info. Some of this stuff as well, I'm finding out we've actually finished. Like, for instance, last time we streamed this, we found we met up with... wait, that's Arya? Where is it? Where's Jack? There was a message from Jack asking us to meet up on in Purgatory, which we had done last time. Here we go. Meet me at the bar. This was highlighted as a new message, but we already met her. So I ran there thinking, oh, does she want to meet us again for another interaction? Nope, she's not there. So we're doing a lot of running around in circles today, trying to get caught up on where we were. Watched 5 episodes of The Witcher yesterday, so close to starting 6th, and I realized it was 2 a.m.
Something to shoot right now.
Yeah, it's a really good series. I liked it. There's a couple of little problems with it, but overall, I liked it.
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, we're cutting some corners,
Time will
right?
fly by.
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we're not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Okay, keep monitoring them then. I don't want very bad. I have had my fill of very bad for the next century. Let us not see any more very bad for quite some time, please. All be okay. Alright, well let's do this with Trainer. There was a lot of content for 20 to 30 minute episode, whatever. I guess they were just packed 5 hours later. Oh, they're an hour long, yeah. I think Henry Cavill did a good job though, as Geralt. Especially the fighting technique. He's obviously thrown himself into that.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Hey Trainer, meet me in my quarters.
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel.
Oh, I got one in
Good
Omega.
interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So...
That's right, yeah, we told her that we could try and play her at chess one day.
This is a trap, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm just a simple lab
It's
scientist,
a trap.
Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
Uh-huh. I recognize a hustler when I see one. See, we have a real chess set. Why are we using this?
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
I do.
You know what I mean. The pawns are
The
infantry.
only way I know how to
A
move.
good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan?
I think there's going to be a court-martial here if this carries on.
Unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
Whoa! What about playing in bed? That's a little bit forward.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Hell yes. Mm-hmm. The hell is this music? Trainer must have put it on. Anything better? It's just that. Are we romancing her? Well, we're the wrong gender. She prefers ladies. She's a romance option for a femchat player. If I'd have chosen that, it would have caused a very awkward exchange. Especially given the fact that when we meet her, she straight up tells us she's a lesbian. It's like, okay. So it would have shown we weren't paying attention. Yeah, woo. Oh, who else? Yeah, Diana Ella's wanted an interview as well. Or Ella's, not
You
Ella's.
send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
But yes, I have chose that option in the past, and it's a funny option.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Of course, because we kicked their ass.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable.
We have her for the
but it can't
publicity,
paralyze you.
to try to drum
They've
up
failed
support.
as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short.
Yes, I'm in
How
command
long
now.
do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander.
Here we go.
This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Yeah. I do not like her. She does. She looks a bit stoned. I think she looks like she's, I don't know, a partially melted candle. That's the only thing that I think of when I look at her. I'm like, something wrong about the structure of your face. Like, not even natural. She looks like she's had too much plastic surgery. And now her face is all very stiff and bloated. I do not like it at all. Now, what is the intercom
James,
for?
I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
Oh, Jesus.
On my way.
Okay, I guess we're talking to all the crew. Everybody needs a
Hey,
pep
man,
talk
how's it
today.
going? Good, James. You?
Good.
Lower eyelashes longer than the top ones. Yeah, it's little things like that that
So this is
make
what
her
I
face
forward
look
to when I
wrong.
get my own command. You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
Like this
You
guy.
just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
Yes, you and Cortez
What
should
did you do when
be
they
together.
asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I think Shepard would have thought about it.
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
But you get a t-shirt
The
and
best
everything.
training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
Not with textbook circumstances either, dude. You did the right thing.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed. either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Yes.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Hey, that wasn't an offer for you to try it out, okay? Get out. Out of my quarters. I like that guy. Okay, so that's everybody dealt with. Up here, anyway. Right, trainer. You have anything for me?
Commander?
No? Cool. Any messages? No. Cool. Slowly but surely burning through this list of things to do. Don't know where the hell we're gonna find that. See, the thing is, it says Citadel. That means that it's on the Citadel, not just the person that wants it, but where we get it, as far as I'm concerned. Because that one says Hades Nexus, but we have to bring it back to the Citadel. So it doesn't say Citadel, it says Hades Nexus. So all this stuff should be somewhere on the Citadel. I just can't find it. I've run around every inch of it. That one, the system isn't available yet. I don't think that is either. Yes, we should ask Google. We're going to take a break in a minute, so I think I might just quickly look on a wiki or something, see if I can find out where these are, just so I'm not running around in circles. There's no point giving me quests if I can't go get them done yet. It makes you run around in circles. And then these Omega ones. I don't know how to do these now that we can't get back to Omega. Yeah. Okay, well, I am going to take a break here anyway, so I'm going to look these up. At least a couple of them. Get them started. Yeah, that timer does not seem to be consistent. Anyway, guys, hi, we're back. I've been Googling like crazy, looking up some of these things. Some of them we can't do until after we've done the Rannoch mission, which I think comes after Perseus Vale. So we're going to have to do that anyway, but some of these others... I don't know about these yet, but everything else I've looked up. Let's see. The Hades Nexus stuff. Right. I don't think that opens up. This one says you'll be able to start this mission after completing Priority Citadel 2. Which we've done. Locate a human researcher. Yeah. This area is unlocked after completing Priority Rannoch, so we can't do that one yet. So the targeted jamming technology. Next. While exploring the AA gun control facility during the Rannoch mission. Right, so we need to find that while we're doing the mission. Which I will probably end up doing because I explore everything. The Turian Poison. Citadel 2. Can be found during the Area X Cerberus Scientist mission. Right, so if we go do that now, we'll get that. Alright. These chemicals can be found in the mission. N7 fuel reactors becomes available after the destroy the Geth Dreadnought mission. But it can also be purchased from the Spectre Requisitions Terminal if you did not find it during the mission. Okay, cool. And so can the Turian Poison. That's good. If we miss it then... As well as the target jamming. So if we miss any of those three, we're fine. So these 3 we can get after we've done some more main quests. So we're actually not going to miss anything. That area doesn't become available anyway, neither does that one. The Prothean Sphere, on the other hand. Can I do this one? This one after we do Rannoch. The Reaper Code Fragment. I didn't actually look that one up, hang on. The Code Fragment locations. Sorry, there just wasn't enough time in 5 minutes during the break to look all this up. Reaper Code Fragment. Code Fragments from the Rannoch Geth Fighter Squadron's mission. Right, so we've got to go do Perseus Vale stuff, I suppose. The next one is the Cerberus ciphers. Obtained on the mission in 7 Communication Hub becomes available after completing the priority Thessia. We've done that, I think. That was... No, Thessia's much later, I think. It's a scientific team in a temple on Thessia. Okay. Right, so we can't even do that yet. Why does it give me quests that I can't do yet? It's so weird. And that one's... Okay, we can't do any of these. What we can do then is go do this. The ex-Cerberus scientist mission. So that's what we're going to go and do now. Alright. Like I said, this is one of the things about the way they pace the questing. Makes no sense to me. Why do I get 20 things in my quest list that I can't do until I do several main missions, but if I go too far, then I can't do them anymore? Like, really? Why? That's not the way you do things.
Signal confirmed.
Oh god, we pissed off the Reapers. Alright. I mean, I know I sound like I'm complaining a lot about this game. I'm enjoying it. It's just this is the one major inconvenience, and it's something you get subjected to repeatedly playing this game because it's the quest system. Badly designed. Alright. So this was something that Admiral Hackett told us about, that there was an ex-Cerberus scientist who's made contact. And he wants out, basically. Take Garrus. Shall we give Caden a run around the block? Maybe. Yeah. Let's have Caden with us. One bruised up banana. We've been playing around with this weapon. I like it. I think I like my weapon layout, actually, so we're just going to stick with that. Caden hasn't upgraded anything. I haven't taken him out at all. We've only just got him back on the team, so I'm going to give him the same with the Valkyrie. He's going to get some mods on it. Piercing mod, that'll be one, I guess. Extra damage again. Precision scope. Oh, velocity. I think being able to pierce through armor is going to be very useful. Cerberus seem to love their armor. Piercing. He can have the biotic power mod, because he's a biotic. Garrus, we're all good with him. He's already set. I do like that when you get an upgraded version of a mod, it replaces the old one and just automatically changes on everything. You don't have to go back and put new ones in. Oh, we can put some powers in as well. I'm barely using Nova. I'm gonna get... Damn! Press the wrong button.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Nothing in the mission brief.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
There's some gutsy scientists. Jacob! Oh, cool. I wondered when we'd catch up with this guy. No, Jacob! Don't die before you have a tearful reunion. It's like, God, I'm getting too old for this shit. Alright.
Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing. Alright, just keep moving.
It's freezing. Let's warm them up with some thermal ammo.
Bring this down on their heads.
We can't hold them much longer.
No shields for you guys.
All clear. Check for survival.
Yep, you guys do that. I'm gonna run around and check for loot. That's what I want. I'm only here for the loot. I don't care about these ex-Cerberus scientists. Or even Jacob. And look after himself.